Today I'm going to show you 4 different ways you can resurface your concrete, whether it be a pool deck or a sidewalk or a patio, using just one concrete mix. A lot of people get confused about the different types of concrete overlays, but hopefully I'm going to make that really simple today. The first thing we do for any concrete overlay project is prep the surface. We remove any coatings on the concrete and then we acid wash it to get it clean and open the pores so that the concrete overlay will bond to it. The first one is my personal favorite. We call it spray deck. Some people call it a knockdown finish or a sprayed concrete overlay. It's a bunch of names for the same thing, but it's really popular for pool decks because it's not slippery and it's the easiest to maintain. First, we apply what's called a slurry coat. The color doesn't really matter. We're just troweling this material down to get rid of any roughness on the concrete. And then once the slurry coat is dry, we're going to tape a border around this pool and we're going to spray the same concrete mix across this entire pool deck. We spray this out of a hopper gun and the goal is to cover about 75% of the concrete surface. Once the concrete firms up a bit, we're going to walk on it in spiked shoes and we're going to trowel the entire surface. We're not trying to get the concrete perfectly smooth, we're just using a trowel to knock down the high spots in the spray texture, which creates the knockdown finish. Once we finish spraying and troweling the concrete, we're going to pull up our tape border. We'll let that cure overnight and we're going to come back and apply a solid colored stain sealer. We like using a solid color sealer because it really makes maintenance easy. If the concrete ever looks old or stained or worn out, you can just reapply another coat of the solid color stain sealer and it'll look new again. On this particular project, they wanted a different color border from the rest of the concrete. So first we're going to spray the border, and then once the border dries, we're going to mask off that border and spray the rest of the concrete with the stain sealer. The next system builds off of that knockdown finish, but we're going to add a pattern to it. We start off the same way with the slurry coat, and then once that slurry coat dries, we're going to tape a slate pattern across the entire patio. And then once the pattern is ready, we're going to mix that same concrete mix, but this time we're going to add a pigment to the concrete, and we're going to spray the concrete on top of the stencil that we just taped on the ground, just like we did on the pool deck. We're going to trowel this coat just like I mentioned earlier to give it a knockdown finish. And then once the concrete cures enough, we're going to walk back out on it that same day, and we're going to pull our stencil up to reveal the slate pattern. We're going to let that cure overnight and we're going to come back the next day and seal it. The third type of overlay is a troweled concrete overlay. We use the exact same process here. We're going to do a slurry coat across the entire patio, only this time we're going to add a little bit of pigment to it to give it a light gray color. We're going to let that cure overnight and come back the next day and we're going to tape a slate pattern again. And this time, instead of spraying the concrete on the stencil, we're just going to pour it out and trowel it across the surface by hand. This is going to leave a smoother texture that more closely resembles slate or stone. We remove the stencil, let it cure overnight, and we apply sealer. Okay, so this is my favorite overlay if you're not going to do that solid color overlay I mentioned earlier. This one is called a stained concrete overlay. We're going to start this system with a slurry coat, and the color doesn't matter at all. We're always just going to use white in this case. And then once that slurry coat dries, usually on the same day, we're going to make another batch of overlay and we're going to go out and pour it by hand without using any stencils. And as we're applying this coat, we're going to intentionally leave texture on the concrete. We're trying to replicate a Venetian plaster style texture. Once we're done with this layer, we're going to let it cure overnight. We'll come out the next day and scrape any high spots and apply a semi-transparent concrete stain. This type of overlay doesn't really look that good until we start applying the stain, but once the stain starts to settle to the low spots, you can really see the texture that we created with the hand trowel. We're going to let this cure overnight and then apply clear sealer. If you want to learn how to start a business installing concrete overlays, then you can see our exact process in our online courses, which are available at decorativeconcreteschool.com. We teach you everything from which specific products and equipment to use to all of our techniques and everything in between. If you want to see a more detailed overview of all of these systems, then you can watch all the videos in this playlist right here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.